First to 6 o'clock, the state of Texas in a plumbing predicament. Lawmakers left town without reauthorizing the State Board of Plumbing Examiners. With it goes the licenses and laws to regulate that industry.
Longtime plumbers tell us if there's not a fix by September, there's a greater risk of dangerous errors. KXAN political reporter Phil Prazen looks at the long-term implications.
Paul Olson is a plumbing estimator for ABC Home and Commercial Services. He says his worry about abolishing the Board of Plumbing Examiners is not about fixing a leak or clearing a drain.
Those kinds of things are something that most homeowners are capable of doing. It's once we get beyond that is the full understanding of the plumbing system.
Plumbers train for years to learn how to connect any piping past your meter. That includes natural gas lines to water heaters, stoves, and fireplaces.
Our house is gone, but we're still here, and that's all that's important.
We covered this explosion in Hyde Park in February 2009. Gas work triggered by an unlicensed plumber, according to investigators at the time. Then there is medical gas, the oxygen and nitrogen lines at your hospital, doctor, dentist, even your veterinarian. That master plumber training takes up to 9 years.
Those types of things are specially regulated. So because they're at the highest level of danger for the general public if it's not done correctly.
He says at the very least you want a plumber who knows how not to cross-connect so clean water comes into your bathroom and kitchen, not sewage. In the last days of the 2019 legislative session, lawmakers took too long to decide whether to keep the plumbing board as it is or roll it into the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. To clean up that mess, Governor Abbott could call a special session. He signaled he would not do that in a tweet when lawmakers left, and nothing yet has changed. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
So come September, when the licensing board expires, anyone can call themselves a plumber and legally do work. That puts the burden on the consumer to check out a plumber's experience before hiring one. There are currently 58,000 licensed plumbers in the state.
We have been here before. Back in 2017, the legislature failed to renew several different state agencies, including the Texas Medical Board. It ensures Texas doctors are licensed and have the authority to write prescriptions. The governor called a 30-day special session after passing a bill to prevent the board from shutting down. The governor added 19 other priorities for Texas lawmakers to tackle.